Imagine a world in which businesses are not just driven by profits, but also by their impact on our planet. What if there was a way to encourage companies to reduce their carbon emissions while still maintaining their bottom line? Welcome to the world of carbon credits. Carbon credits are a type of environmental currency. They represent a reduction or removal of greenhouse gas emissions from the atmosphere, incentivizing businesses and individuals to invest in projects that reduce carbon dioxide levels. These credits are awarded to those who reduce their emissions below a certain level and can be sold to others who need to offset their own emissions. This might sound complex, but in essence, it's a simple concept. By creating a market for carbon emissions, carbon credits turn the environmental cost of carbon dioxide into a financial incentive for reduction. This not only encourages businesses to lower their emissions, but also fosters investment in sustainable projects and technologies. Projects that earn carbon credits can range widely. They might involve renewable energy initiatives such as wind or solar farms, which replace fossil fuel energy sources. They could be reforestation efforts which absorb carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. Or they could be cutting-edge technologies that capture and store emissions before they even reach the atmosphere. Carbon credits are more than just a theoretical concept. They are a powerful tool in the fight against climate change. They provide a practical, market-based solution that not only reduces carbon emissions, but also drives innovation and economic growth. By offering a financial incentive for reducing emissions, carbon credits help to shift the global economy towards more sustainable practices. Moreover, carbon credits are not just for businesses. Individuals too can offset their carbon footprint by investing in carbon credits. By doing so, they can take direct action to combat climate change and contribute to a more sustainable future. In summary, carbon credits represent a promising approach to mitigating the effects of climate change by incentivizing the reduction of carbon emissions and supporting sustainable projects. They play a crucial role in our global effort to combat climate change. So, now equipped with this knowledge of carbon credits, consider how you can contribute to this effort. Whether you're a business owner looking to reduce your environmental impact, an investor seeking sustainable investment opportunities, or simply a concerned citizen, you have the power to make a difference. Every credit counts in the fight against climate change. Ever pondered on the impact of the Paris Agreement on climate change? How has this global accord shaped our fight against global warming? And where does Article 6 fit into all of this? The Paris Agreement, ratified in 2016, marked a monumental step towards global climate action. Its primary aim, to limit global warming to well below 2 degrees Celsius, preferably to 1.5 degrees Celsius, compared to pre-industrial levels. In this grand design, Article 6 holds a unique role. It establishes a framework for countries to cooperate in achieving their nationally determined contributions, or NDCs. These NDCs are the heart and soul of the Paris Agreement, representing each country's plan to reduce emissions and adapt to the impacts of climate change. Article 6, in particular, highlights the importance of carbon market mechanisms. These mechanisms, simply put, provide a cost-effective way to reduce emissions. By creating a market for carbon credits, it becomes financially beneficial for companies to cut their carbon footprint. This innovative approach has seen a surge of interest in recent years. As of July 2021, a whopping 87% of new and updated NDCs mention voluntary cooperation under Article 6 as a means to achieve their goals. A 5-year program is now underway to support 4 developing countries, Colombia, Pakistan, Thailand, and Zambia, in leveraging Article 6. Despite being at different stages of climate change mitigation and NDC progress tracking, these countries have shown keen interest in using cooperative approaches. The challenge? They lack the skills and know-how to engage in Article 6 projects and draw carbon finance to achieve their NDCs. That's where the UNEP Copenhagen Climate Center comes in. Together with partners, GFA Consulting Group, Carbon Limits, and Communal Credit Public Consulting under the leadership of the Global Green Growth Institute, they're implementing this program. It's a 6-part plan with a focus on long-term planning, institutional readiness, and pilot design. In the short term, this program aims to stimulate climate mitigation activities and engage governments and the private sector in NDC implementation through Article 6 cooperative approaches. Over the long haul, it hopes to establish the structures, procedures, and regulatory framework needed for these countries to independently implement climate programs. So, to sum it up, the Paris Agreement stands as a beacon of hope in our fight against climate change, with Article 6 playing a critical role in this battle. Through cooperation and the use of carbon markets, we're seeing a global shift towards cost-effective, sustainable action. And with initiatives like the 5-year program, we're building capacity and empowering countries to take charge of their own climate futures. Thank you for joining in today's exploration of carbon credits. Remember, the fight against climate change is a collective effort, and every step, no matter how small, brings us closer to a more sustainable future. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights on climate solutions. Together we can make a difference.